Howdy do, I am Snellen and welcome to a new Let's Play Survival Challenge episode here at the New Frontier. This is episode 5. Hello, and welcome back to the New Frontier and a new Survival Challenge episode. Okay, in the last episode we bought this thing right here and that one on the back there to fill up the water. We bought that, so that's an easy option. So we don't have to drive all the way on the other side of the map to fill it up with water and such. So that's a big step up. It's some income, extra income and whatnot. So we kind of need that because we are low on money. So we're going to work on that. But first, if you want to check out the last episode when we did all that and bought that thing and whatnot, you can check it out yourself. You will find everything that you need to know about on my YouTube profile down in the description and on the screen at the end of the video. So check that out as well as all the others, just to catch you up to speed and all that kind of stuff. But that's all up to you. Anyway, the plan for this is to, at least it was, or is, we'll see. At least it's to work on the fields, but there's some stuff stopping it. But we're gonna try our best, of course. But as you can see, first off, we're low on money, and the equipment, it's extremely expensive. So we're gonna work extremely hard, and it's kind of off season, so there's no planting as far as I know. So we're gonna check it out to see. So we might have to work. We could plow it up and that kind of stuff, and wait with the planting until it's planting season. I'm just gonna get on top here, so we get a look. So we can work on cleaning up and all that kind of stuff. But let's see. Where it is. At least is good food on water, so that's good. There's some stuff here we could do. I don't know if I should allow it to do this. I was about to ask you in the comment section to let me know if I should do it or not, but that's not necessary because I'm recording 2 episodes in one go, so this and the next episode I'm gonna record at the same time, so that's not necessary to ask that question. But for now, I'm not gonna do any contracts, but it is tempting to do this though, and this and this. It is kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. But anyway, let's see here. Planting, and we can plant that. We could plant this. There's some stuff we can plant. Wheat we can plant. We can plant wheat. And grass, of course. And what's that in barley, I think it is. It's in English. I don't remember. But at least we can plant wheat and such, so that's an option. And the harvest season is in all year round, it seems like. No, that's grass. Wheat. The harvest season is almost a year from now ahead. That's a little bit unfortunate, but and that's June, July. But it would be uh re- uh what's that called in English? It's canola, but I have it in Norwegian, as you can see. That's canola, but it's just we are just too late, so that's unfortunate. So what I'm thinking is, I'm not sure about this. That's all year round. So the only thing we can do is plant wheat, but we have to wait almost a whole year for the harvesting season. That's a little bit annoying, boring, but I guess it's grass would be interesting to test out, and barley, if it's the correct word. I think I'm gonna go with that. We could go for that, but we are October 1st, and we have it on as you can see, 2 days. So we have 2 days on us. It's still morning to work. I don't know if we can do that. We have to have a lot of equipment. Oh boy. Let's see what we can see here. That's an option. Interesting option. But we don't have the power for it, so that's a little bit meh. Let's see the plows. Or the cultivators. Where's this thing? That's 10 grand. What's the difference between that and that? What's the difference? It's just the brands. But that's an option. It's 14 for the 9. And it doesn't say anything that we can't haul it, so that's an option. Right there. That is 14 we need. About. So let's see in cedars. There it is. That's wow. They're expensive. You can't hold that. That's 110 horsepower. That's 50k. Whew. We need about 100 plus. And there's... We need a wagon and eventually, and a harvester, but harvester is not important right now. We can Once we get it planted, get it planted and all that, we have a few months to save up enough money to buy a harvester. So that's something. But or we could go for a baler or and do grass. We could go for that. Now I'm just thinking here, but I just literally just did that in my previous other series, so that's a little bit annoying. So it's a little, not that tempting to do that again now. But where is it? That is a option, but we can't use lime for that. That's boring. And we could go for that, but if we're gonna go for that, we have to. Yeah, well, liming with that. We can't do that anyway. So not. The only option is this for liming, as I can see. Lime spreaders. If you heard a noise, that was just my controller reconnecting. But that was annoying. Weeders. So that's the only option. So we'd need about 120k or something. Is that the only option you have for lime spreading? But yeah, but we could go buy and we could go for that plow thing first. Take one thing at a time. We could, but let's just not waste any more time and just get to work. And I'm just gonna get this thing done first. So let's see, where should I cut? Only option is these trees right here. So that's, we're gonna do that. Oh, there we go. I bumped it up to 5 because I had to do some off-cam work stuff, so that's why I bumped it down. Or I did it in the last episode. I don't remember. But anyway, I was just thinking here. I was pausing and let's take a look on the land here and see what the grass is like. I don't know if this is the best grass to cut. I don't know. Let's check on That's 18. So think about grass. But we need a planter for that. So we need about 50k. And plus some extra to have some seeds and such. So we have to think about that. But let's see on where is it? There it is. That's 13. We have a McHale one. That's 75. So that's out of the league. And we have that. That's 3.1. That's 3.1. It's the same price. That's 3. That's 10. And that's the he did that on the front. That's 70. That's none of that. I'm thinking of buying one of the. It's not. We just a load of wood, and we can buy that thing. And then we need a baler. I'm gonna look on that. That's most likely terribly expensive. But we're gonna see. Round bales. That's 60 for that. Oh boy. We need 100k and either not or less. We need that anyway. To be. So that's like 70 something. That, and we need a wrapper. Plus seats and all that kind of stuff. So we need about 100 there. We need to work. We need to get to work. So what should I do? It's hard. It's really hard. So this early to do a survival challenge. There's this early in the game. It's extremely hard. Because there's not a whole lot of cheap options, equipment to play around with. I'm thinking. I'm just gonna sit up a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm thinking here. Should I just haul them with this or fill it up with fill it up? The trailer up there. That's what I'm thinking here. Right. And anyway, let's just cut it first. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Boom, like that. Some action. Or some weird power there. Anyway, enough for that. Let's see. So. There we go, that's 1-3. Where's the stump, by the way? Anyway, I have been looking everywhere for that tree stump, but I can't find it anywhere. It's simply just gone. I don't remember if I removed it or not. I don't remember, to be honest. But anyway, enough looking. I'll find it one day. But let's just find the saw. We're gonna cut them up to pieces. Wrong button. F1. Let's oh, hand scratch. 6.5. 6.5. That's 7. That's a little bit. There we go. So now we have, can I pick this up? I can. So that's good. Can I pick this up? No. But yeah. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna so then wrong button. Wrong button again. Oh, I hate that. That one I can't carry, so that's good. They're all the same length. So there we go. So now I'm gonna see what I can get for that first. Just out of curiosity, if they get G. Can I? Now can I do it? Oh, always the wrong button. It's so annoying. Instead of pressing R, I pressed the E button. That's a thing I have for doing that. Now I did it on purpose, but there we go. So now we can go down to the sawmill and see what we can get for that. Something like that. Hopefully in the morning we will have some boxes of stuff we can sell at the greenhouse. That will be interesting. In that case we might need to have a pallet fork, but so we have to keep that in mind. What does a pallet fork costs, by the way? I'm just gonna find it first. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you? There you are. Pallet fork. Ah, that's not expensive at all. That's just 1700. So that's good. I'm just looking here. So that's good. We can afford it already, so that's no problem. But anyway, See you over at the sawmill. Alright, we're almost here. Anyway, how are you all doing today, by the way? I'm doing fine. It's just a few days off again left of my vacation, Christmas vacation. It's right now, and I'm recording this. It's December 30th of 2024. So just a few days left of this. This year. So this will be the there's a branch there. So this will be the final episode of this survival challenge in this year, by the way. So that's cool. So now we're gonna see what the, by the way. Oh! That didn't work at all. Now I can see what it costs. $3,000 for that. So when I'm filling up the trailer, it's about 10k. So I get for one tree with 6.5 meters, I get like 3-ish. And how many trees can I fill up the trailer with? 3 or 4 trees. Let's say 4 trees. 3, 6. That's like 12 with 4 trees. For the same price. So, is it? And I'm just thinking here. Instead of filling up the trailer, you're filling up the trailer to the brim. It depends on how many trees. 3 or 4 trees, 4 or 5 trees, or whatever it is. You get like 10k, 10 to 12k ish. And instead of holding the trees separately, you get 3.5k each tree. So maybe it's more. You get more from just doing it this way. But let's say 4. If you're gonna 4 trees, that's like that's 4 trees. That's like 14k for 4 trees. Doing it this way, and if you fill it up, I don't know. And now I'm just thinking weirdly here. But anyway, think I'm gonna get the big ones first. So what I'm gonna do now is to cut down 4 trees. 4 of them. I'm gonna cut down this, and then I think I'm gonna take this bad boy and maybe that one. That's a long tree. So I'm gonna take 4. 1 or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And then I'm gonna See how many logs I get. I think I'm gonna fill up the trailer. I'll test it out and see how much I get for each log being the same length. So see you when I have made a little pile. I'm gonna cut them down, and then I'm gonna use the winch and haul them into place, so I get them in a one pile. Then so it's ready to just use this and fill it up in the trailer. So see you when I have done all that. That's really a lot of work, so you don't want to see me doing all that, but so yeah, see you in a bit, or in a flash for you guys. They're all the same length, 6.5 meters. So that's cool. I might be able to pick these up actually. Might. At least this one. Wrong button. I can pick it up. And as you can see, super strength is off. Super strength is off. To prove that, this one I cannot pick up. This one, no. This one, yes. So at least we can pick up bigger logs now. So that's a little bit cool. So now, let's go up and get the trailer. Okay. So let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to go up and get the weight. There we go. These are not, I can't have to carry them. I've got to carry one at a time though. but if I do, I do. There you go. This is sketchy. It's gonna take. This is a lot of work, though. I'm gonna do this thing, and I will load them up, and I will catch up to you, and I've loaded up some, or are nearly done, to save you for the trouble. Oh, all right. This is a heavy load. All the trees are the same length, so that's gonna be interesting. And that is 4 trees. So I was about to say, if there's more room, I can cut them through, but we are already full. So, and I just put that thing down there, but it was hard. It was a lot of work because the trailer tipped over and it rolled off because it tipped over because it rolled off and whatnot. So I had to put the trailer between those trees over there. So I kind of use them for a anchor point, or whatever you like to call it. Something like this. When I had a tree or two, so I kind of something like this, or here or something. But that's what I kind of did. There you go. Oh, wrong button. But anyway, now we can go over to the farm, I was about to say, but I meant the sawmill, and see what we can get with this murder load. And looky here, we got a freebie. Oh, you want to come with us? Oh, that's nice. We got a freebie. I'm just gonna... So there you go. Cool. One extra log. How did we miss that? Alright. That is what it is. But anyway, see you at the shop. Sawmill, I meant to say. So now we can see. Now now it's gonna be interesting to see what we can get for this. I'm guessing 11.6. Oh, almost. 11.7. I'm just gonna get out of noise, so now I'm gonna ramp this up here. Okay, just to get out of noise. What let's ramp this up. The first one, when I used the winch, I had like 4 logs and the same length, and that was 3.5K for those. And on this load, there was about 18 logs, about the same length, and that was 11.5. So that, let's say, and if you gonna haul all those logs with the winch, we would have gotten like 14-15K ish if it's the same price. So actually you make more money if you're using the winch than when using the trailer, actually, because with the trailer we only got like 11.7, and we get a few thousand more from whole using the winch. So that's interesting, according to my math and my thing. You get like 4 logs with 6.5, and 4 trips, that's 16 logs. And 1 tree that was cut, those 4 trees that I cut, that was cut down to 4 pieces. 4 logs, or 4 or 5 logs. So 2 trees were 5 cuts, 5 pieces, I think. So I think there were 18 logs in total. I think you get more from that. That's interesting. So now we know. So I'm gonna keep using the winch now. Just go back and forth and back and forth. Okay. So now that's interesting. Now I'm just gonna go down and get that winch. So that is interesting to know. You get more money. Again, you get more money from using the winch than using the trailer. Not a whole lot more, but every money counts, right? In this game. So that's interesting to know. But then, so we're gonna work on that in the next one, for sure. That's what we're gonna do. We have 17K. I forgot to take a screenshot, by the way, but that's okay. But 17K. So now I'm thinking plow. And by the way, using the trailer, it's a whole lot of more work to it's a lot of work with using the trailer as well. The only thing with that, you have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, but that's okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. So because it's not that far, it's just over there. And we're gonna think about buying the sawmill as well. Let's see, what do we have, what do we need here? Planks. I was thinking, should we just go and buy it? Or build a sawmill? At a I think we're gonna build a sawmill. Feed it with trees. Feed it with trees. But I think we're gonna do that when I have another piece of land. With more trees. Because there's not a whole lot of trees here. So there's the bound edge of the map here. So I'm gonna think about that in the next episodes. If we're gonna buy the sawmill now or wait. Let's first see here what it costs. I have a mod for a sawmill, so I'm thinking about using. But let's see. There it is. This thing. That's only 10k, so we can't afford that. And that will make us some money as well. That will make us money with using this. So it's interesting to see. Interesting. But let's see. Where's the... There's not a whole lot of trees left here. So there's only these few trees there left. That's concerning, actually. I don't know how to think about it. Huh. Okay, so not a whole lot of trees left. I'm thinking about buying this actually. Maybe put it down here for now. That is another income. Money income. I'll think about it until the next episode if we're gonna do that. I'll sleep on it. But anyway, that's what we have to think about. That sawmill and maybe a plow. We can afford that now, by the way. But oh, there's a whole lot of stuff to think about. Where's the plow? Where the culti? So that we can do. That's 14k for that. With 9. That's 9 meters. No, that's 5.1 meters. So that's what I'm thinking about buying. This thing. Or plowing up a field. But that's not gonna make us money for a long time. I'll think about that if I'm gonna, until the next episode, if I'm gonna do that or not. Buy that plow or the sawmill. I'll think about it. But anyway, that'll be in the next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it. This was hard. This is a struggle for sure. Whew. I have to think about what we're gonna do next to make to get up on top here. So, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I did. It was fun as usual. So so I will just see you in the next episode, and we're gonna think about all that, what we're gonna do and whatnot. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, press that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and if you have some tips, tricks, comments, all that good stuff, post that down there in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other FS22 and FS25 videos that I made in the history of mankind, you'll find everything that you need to know about on my YouTube profile down in the description, as well as on the screen here just in a second. So with that being said, I will see you folks in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. Be safe and peace out. Bye bye.